Hi collective, welcome to the first tarot reading of me going live anyway, but 2026, I hope you all are doing fantastic. This is going to be a collective reading for the upcoming week, the 5th through the 11th, so if you find it, there's probably a reason, trust it. I hope you all had a happy and safe new year. It's crazy how quick 2025 flew by. But time flies by when you're having fun. Perhaps that's a theme this week. I hope so. One of the oracles I realized was like away from the deck. So I put it back and I just peeked at what it was, and it was glow up. Yes, it was. Hello, welcome in everybody. Good to see you. So maybe you're making some New Year's resolutions, setting some intentions, but I feel like energetically, life is just starting to look a little brighter. Maybe you're starting to like view situations from like the cup is half full, everything's always working out for you, releasing what you can't control, things like this. Also, we're starting off the week coming out of the full moon. It's so funny, I was like dragging today. I'm recording the day of, and it took me literally all day to realize, oh, it's the full moon. No, 100%, I'm feeling that very intensely. So some of you could feel like just low energy maybe in the beginning of the week. Okay, heads up. Heads up. I also want to say pay attention to what you subscribe to. This could be here on YouTube, on your social media, who you speak to, like whose opinion you ask. Maybe take a look at how they live their life. We have a spy, watching, ego, vanity, pride, and then foundation. I kind of just want to remind you there's no one to impress. Okay? We'll see. Show me this. It's wanting something really bad. It feels like obsessive though. Let me see what that is. We have death and justice. Again, pay attention to what you can and can't control. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this feels almost like wanting what someone else has. It's beautiful to have inspiration. To look up to others. To admire others. But don't get lost in your why and your purpose, right? Thank you guys, I appreciate you. Sevens could be significant, repeating sevens for you, pay attention. Spirit is trying to send you messages regarding what no longer fits. I feel like you're fixated, it's just like I want that. It's like I want that on my team, I want them on my team. I want that on my side. Release. Trust that what is for you is coming towards you. Let me just take a look at here at the structure. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, High Priestess in the reverse. This does. It feels like trying to keep up with others. Impress others. What actually matters to you? Do you really care? What is it all for? Some of you might not be doing something for like the public recognition. Okay, that's kind of like, I want to say don't get distracted. Okay. All right, show me the energy of this week, please. Somebody could also be watching you and wanting what you have as well. I mean, the channel is Silhouette Tarot, so it's all about shadow work and going within. But you might be experiencing that outside of you, so take what resonates. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. This feels like distraction to me. No matter whose side it's on. You could be going through a glow up and somebody sees this and they want it. Like someone has their eye on you. They're in like this silent competition. This would definitely be advice to like not pour energy into that. Some of you may also feel like you want to do something different with your career, with your time, with your resources. This could even be moving. I just feel like what once mattered to you doesn't anymore. Like some of you, I don't know, could be selling your homes, wanting to travel. We're reprioritizing, restructuring this week. You could even be like reevaluating your responsibilities at your place of employment. Take what resonates. Heavy Taurus energy here. It's all about structure. What's worth the discipline? Okay. Show me more for the collective. The good news is this is like all free will. Yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. I really feel like this is about you being honest with yourself. What works, what doesn't work. Continue to do something, I want to say for the right reasons, okay? Don't compare yourself. I'm like, don't compare and contrast. Yeah, like, stay focused, right? This feels like it can be an easy week if you just keep your eyes open and pay attention to what matters. I feel like there's like, I don't know, it just feels like kind of icky energy outside of you, and it could turn into you being jealous or you being distracted or you feeling like you're in lack. Some of you are seeing that you need to step away from something because it's not built on like the morals you have or the values you have. This isn't what I thought I signed up for. You're coming from a higher purpose. Okay. What else is going on for this week, Spirit? It's time to reevaluate. Some of you could be renegotiating your salaries, okay? Show me the collective and show me surrounding the collective. Collective, look. That's what I'm saying. Some of you are dealing with like, it just might be somebody else's turn, or you know something is unfair. You feel like you're not getting the recognition you deserve. But at the same time, you're really being told to not get too distracted by that, because it's like you're going to be your own loop surrounding you. It feels like you care more than they do, and you just can't. Something like drives you nuts. Okay, that's kind of what it feels like. And Spirit's like, let it go. Detach. There's this acknowledgement of like, I know it's not fair, but what can you do? You can lead a horse to water. If you guys are in the place of like a boss, this could be even letting someone else go. Or let them quit. Why is the collective in devil energy? It just feels like do not cross. It would be too much. Don't overextend yourself. I even want to tell some of you to like act your wage. This is like, don't overdo it, because there's something about like you're gonna put yourself in the crossfire. Again, if they don't care, why should you? You can only care about it as much as they do. I feel like you just see something is like unstable, okay? You might be able to see this from a mile away. That's the energy. They don't. Spirit wants you to know that even if you're like, I really feel like you need to disconnect, like just let it go. Because there's something about you like tiptoeing around the energy. And that's keeping you in like attachment energy. Some of you could have a Capricorn placement. Can I get a little bit more clarity about this energy this week? I definitely feel like this is workplace or environment. It could possibly be like you care for a friend very much. You know they're not making the right choices. something like this, but I'm getting 10-10, like something's too much here. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and these are like the worst 10s to get. You know, this is a lot of pressure, a lot of pain, betrayal. Like, you will shoot yourself in the foot is what I want to say. Scorpio energy here. It'll be like a destruction. That's what the ego is. It's attachment. Can you accept and trust that there is a higher purpose, that spirit sees what's going on, that there is a lesson for this person to learn? Maybe they need to fall off the horse. You know, you're trying to lead the horse to water. Maybe they're supposed to fall off. I don't know. A lot of horse references. Okay. Well, it's the year of the horse. There you go. Durr. That would be why. It's, yeah, you can't, this isn't time for you to like be in the year of the snake, like shedding, you know what I'm saying? Processing, transforming. It's time to go. It is time to go. They had 365 days apparently to figure it out. Some of you, this is a year cycle. So it's interesting because the energy is kind of showing up as flow, but it's stay in your own lane, mind your own business, don't get involved. If this is financial, like you're not supposed to be helping them right now. Can I get a little bit more information on the energy surrounding this collective? I need to drink of water. I'm getting the name James. That could be significant. Surrounding. For some of you, this is like, don't bail them out. It just feels like this is someone that like leaves the tribe. Aquarius energy. Well, you may not be able to see it and you may foresee like a tower coming or some type of disaster or crisis. This is in alignment. Like their soul chose this walk. They're not supposed to be coddled. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's weird because Spirit's kind of just like, even with me, like, don't make more of it than it is. Like, we want them to detach. Let them go. Let them walk. Let them leave. It almost feels like, you know, when you're like little and you're like, I'm going to run away. Let them. Like, that's, yeah, High Priestess. Standing your truth. Pisces energy. There's sacred wisdom here. Yes, you know what you know. Perhaps you've been through this cycle before, but you had to learn and now so do they. That's kind of what it feels like. For some of you, this could be like your child, because it does feel that pain of like wanting to reparent, wanting to protect. Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody could be like on the cusp there. Okay. So the best advice then, the collective, for some of you it is to stay silent or mute or to yourself. Don't do anything. Release what you can't control. It's just not supposed to be something you're effing with. It's not your problem, even if it's uncomfortable or someone's stumbling. Yeah, this does feel like protect your own. Remain stable, remain grounded. Again, Taurus energy. The only major arcana, the only lessons, you each have one on each side. The energy surrounding you is the star. Let them go. They have a lesson to learn. They have healing to do. Your lesson is the High Priestess. It feels like you're a grade above them. You know? We all have to go through it. So someone might have to learn the hard way. And that's that. Okay. Well, I hope that helps. All right. If you guys would like your own personal reading, feel free to check out the website. I'd be happy to do it for you. All right. There's a bunch of options there. Shadow work, inner child, inner counseling sessions, Zoom options, chakra stuff. It's all there. Soul contracts, leverage. Okay. I love you guys so much. I hope that you all have a safe and happy and healthy week. And I hope to be on here again very soon.